All right, off we go. Down the East Coast, starting from Worcester, Massachusetts.
Lots of snow.
Yeah. Basically, I had to shovel.
Lots of snow.
I had to shovel.
And ice.
I shoveled for 3 days.
Not only did he have to shovel from what the plow piled up in front of the truck, but once we finally got it out of the driveway, which took half an hour because we were spinning,
we got
pulling
stuck.
6 tons.
I got stuck.
We slid down Brook Street like a sled.
Right.
Almost went over the guardrail into the creek.
Yes. In the parking
Had to back up, got stuck.
We didn't have photos of that, so
I leapt out of the truck and threw myself at the...
I had to burrow out of Worcester to get here.
In front of 2 guys with a plow. I just waved down 2 guys with a plow, and they shoveled us and sanded the road very nicely.
Drove away. Drove away. Then we decided. Then we got hungry later that night at this joint here, right? Pulled in. No, well, this, the place
the rest area.
Yeah, this is in New Jersey someplace.
The rest area.
We were hungry.
Roy Rogers.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And there you go.
Disgusting.
We had some wonderful food
Absolutely
here.
Revolting.
That's really great. But then we're getting nailed by a TV in basically the lobby, right? And you had one of your here.
I had my little handy dandy TV Beacon in my purse.
And what it was this television set right here was just annoying. So thus with the flick of the switch, ta-da! It turned off. It was quiet. Thank God for that. Just little marvels of
little gag toys are just so much fun. TV turner offers, remote-controlled fart machines.
Ended up in Woodstown, New Jersey.
Yeah.
4 Seasons, right? Campground, right.
Yep.
And it basically looked like this was that night when we pulled in.
It was a freaking UFO field in the middle of nowhere.
We were waiting for the land right there in front of us.
Yeah, we thought we was going to get probed.
Here's some examples of people who apparently live here.
Those were our neighbors.
Yeah, well, they weren't. No one was there. Basically, the place was deserted, but
there was a light on.
Yeah, if somebody was living here, they would live there. And basically, here's some examples of just what it looked like. All right, and here's Trace's gangrenous foot. Okay, this is actually Trace's gangrenous.
I broke my fucking ankle before we left.
Yes.
The day before we left,
She's
I
been
broke my
gimping
ankle.
around this whole time here. That's an elephant foot. I don't know, or the elephant man's foot.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, see, there you go. You got the bruising. Yeah, it's most likely broken, but she's still gimping pretty good. And there she is taking a picture of her foot. All right, we continued driving later on that day.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I never thought I would consider Burger King haute cuisine.
Right. After the last place, we ended up here, drove some more.
Lots of trees. Lots of cars. Oh, this was stuck on the traffic.
Back up. What?
Yes, this is the parking lot from Baltimore to Richmond.
Yes.
Through D.C.
And we ended up in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Right there in the excess.
Civil War.
Right.
Country.
KOA.
Good old
right?
KOA.
That's a K. That's campground with a K, right? And we pulled in here. This was like what? We had about 3 people here, and it was cold.
Not very many.
We were like desperately trying to find a wharf.
But they had free wireless.
Yes. And if you notice, like, it froze. Our little water pipe thingy froze. That's how cold it was.
I slept with pajamas, socks, and a hoodie.
Right. And not much to look at. No one was there.
26 degrees.
People were wondering what the hell we were doing there. There's my sidekick. In here. Okay, off we go. Drive. Here's artsy fartsy photos.
Bird poo.
Bird doggy.
Vibrating dog.
And we ended up at Fayetteville, right?
North Carolina, where my daddy's from.
And this is where you start talking like this. As the further you get down south, you start talking like this. I went to another KOA. That's a KOA with a K.
Couldn't find any country ham, though.
Pulled in here. And, okay, this is my hell. All right, you buy one of these satellite dishes, right? $1,200 to install it on the top of your thing just to get satellite, right? And it points at the trees. Thus, you get no TV. Thus,
spoiled.
Now, I had to buy a second dish, $50, and voila, you get TV. This is my hell. And basically,
don't you feel sorry for us? Here we are going south and we can't get the satellite working. No, boo-hoo.
We must have TV. We're from Boston.
Yeah.
The cozy camps, cozy cabins. That's a K with a K. Yeah, with
2 Ks.
And apparently it's Christmas
all year round.
Yep. That was in front of the campground. All right, off we go.
This is the longest road.
Right.
Route 95 through South Carolina.
Yeah, not much
Cement.
to look at. Right.
Yes,
those are the bumps right there. Yes. Not much to look at 9 to 5.
No, lots of billboards and lots of cement.
Fireworks. Oh, yeah, fireworks. Got to buy some fireworks.
Fireworks sign and adult video signs.
And condom machines, I just find fascinating. So...
okay. Oh, yeah. 50 million signs for south of the border.
Right. It actually does look kind of interesting now. And I thought 20 years ago it was just a cheesy little thing, but I guess it's pretty big.
It's a big cheesy thing now.
Ended up at Hardeville, South Carolina. We're really getting down
you
south
left out
here.
an E.
Oh, boy. And it's actually called Thomas's RV Park, even though it says Levy Mobile Home Park on one side here.
No, it's actually called Hardeville RV Park, but it used to be called...
Who knew? Right. The Wi-Fi said it. We pulled in later at night.
Didn't know they had any Wi-Fi.
Mercifully, we had some daylight here the next day.
Very friendly people.
Yep. Then we had some little doggies over to the left there. So we got more people. It's a little warmer, Doc. We're getting warmer. I just thought the back of this Class A was interesting. They got palm trees. They're in the mood here. I want to illustrate that if you want to live here, you could. See, apparently some people do live here.
That's right.
And here you go.
Well, you're only 20 minutes from Savannah. You're like 10 minutes from Hilton Head.
Yep.
It's beautiful location.
And there you go. Our trailer will look like this shortly.
And they're building it up. They're building houses.
Yeah. And this lizard scared the hell out of me. I was flicking off the power, and I was like, "Go to that!"
You tiny little lizard scared the great.
There you go. And we were going to give this woman a ride, but no.
Yeah, right. We were going to give her a ride. She was staring at us the whole time.
Yeah, like just the pitiful doggy eyes.
No, it wasn't pitiful. It was just a complete straight on. You want to stare at me? I'm going to stare right back at you.
That's why we took Maylee and stuck her out the window there. Okay, driving.
That's Jacksonville, Florida.
Right, going there to the bridge there. Oh boy.
Jacksonville through a dirty windshield.
There you go.
Instruction in Jacksonville.
It's getting darker.
Leaving Jacksonville.
We're getting darker. And we ended up in St. Augustine, Florida, right there. And guess what? It's warm now. Here we are. Pulling it, that's a sign, not much of a sign.
Anastasia State Recreation Area.
Yep. This is why we drove for stinking 4 days.
It's gorgeous.
Well, that's it for now.
It's very tropical looking.